Se stasera sentirete casino, c'è il mio migliore amico a casa che dorme da me, quindi adesso è di là. Faccio facile perché non conosco, cioè non so com'è ambientato.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass?
Adesso ragazzi comprerò. No, sono solo stupido perché devo comprare il DLC e non l'ho comprato. Vabbè.
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters. It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit force.
Slumber party?
Devo comprare ragazzi le ali tipo spettacolari, costano 2 euro circa, quindi
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor. Cursor. I feel the magic already. All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
oh cazzo.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board? I was going through Signac's artifact collection and found it there. Who did it belong to? Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you cooperate. That's more like it. You think we can trust it? It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story. That's a stupid plan, Johnny. I'm leaving you in charge. Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right, then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Oddio, mi piace. Oh cavolo. Che cazzo. Oddio.
Dang behind this. I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Rubo un'auto. Oddio!
Nice bike.
Certo, perché i miei inferiano le
We're
auto.
gonna find the Ultor building.
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Che cazzo? C'è la mappa. Mappa. Ma che... Oh.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
Oddio che figata.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a quirky adventure.
Are you always this excited?
No, un po' di musica, no? Che cazzo?
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
Kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Che cazzo? Sì, è l'inferno moderno però.
So what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have a boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face. Shoulda run.
Poi Giovanni.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
How's what you make of it, sweetie?
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have...
Menu arcani, arcani. Volo.
Alright, let's start slow.
Oh
Try to
dear.
jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Oddio che figata.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get
Oddio che
up the cliff
figata è.
fast. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
God, this feels good.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
Oh.
Let's see what these things can do.
Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Che figata.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Sì. Sì, sì. Vero, non c'è niente però? Dove il coso? Accende la luce! Andiamo, vai lì. Ma come no?
Aspetta!
Dai.
Vabbè, più sei vicino a me.
I salari? Che cazzo sono i salari? Boh.
Comunque quando spacchi questa cosa.
Vedi che ti sentono?
Oh. Cosa?
Gli amici fezzi.
No. Fai comodo.
Ah? Più piccola? Oh!
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 12, Flotsam of Hell.
Mi sto morendo.
Newer souls often marvel at the floating islands that surround Hades. The reality is that those islands are not rock at all, but fossilized remains of the beasts of Babylon.
Dai, non è
Winged
grandissimo.
creatures that once served me, but in their hubris dared to
Tocca
believe they could
e limona? Ah no, tocca il timone.
I encased them in stone where they flew. To this day, their blood
Vabbè, finito di parlare, dai. Reputa Barba Nera. Che quanto parli? Oh, Barba Nera? A Batera. Oddio, ma che schifezza. Protegge la nave e babba nera, babba nera. Va. Oh. Sto morendo.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
La madonna. Oh. Mamma mia. Guarda che Saints Row.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
No, ancora.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Dreams of success.
Okay to drop the pirate.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zingyat's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for profit.
Huh?
Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Legge di merda. Democrazia. Sti cazzi.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy ridden hellion.
Dopo,
Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? go, matey. Now take down the other two. Fighters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
Ma come è possibile?
Allergia.
Ma quello è allergia.
Non lo so.
Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Fammi un favore?
Dica.
In cucina? In cucina? Ci sta una confezione? Bianca e rossa. Sono, è antistaminico. In cucina dove c'è il fornello.
Dove c'è il fornello? Erbe?
No, erbe. È una confezione bianca e rossa. Antistaminico. Sì, erbe.
Don't mind if I do.
I raided a Central office. Information of where the
Che
president
vuol
is
dire?
being
No,
kept.
posso usare anche parole.
Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of
Però sì,
soul
c'è, non ti
crystal
seccare,
inside
no?
Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. The best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
No, più grande. Antistaminico, non lo so, vedi tu. Ma oddio che figa. Sì.
Non una picchiata.
Con questo non si deve prendere.
C'è sicuro?
No, faccio un po' questo. Oddio.
Your broken body will be my plaything.
I can do this all day.
Easy.
Don't make me get stabby.
Vabbè. Un GTA all'inferno.
Note to self, find a way to control lightning.
Ah? Non ho capito la Perché?
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters.
È bella.
The bard's interest. And he looks to test.
Sì, è il mio... Sì.
The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility. Traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
This isn't over.
Vai.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Oddio, yes.
And now, Act 3!
Ah, sto morendo. Vai, così si fa. Dai, non più un cazzo. Ok, iniziamo con i balli. Istigatore.
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a
avete sentito lo sgracchio? Lo sgracchio? Dai, non ci basta il mio.
No, invece basta che fai il diretto, non ci mettiamo magari si vuole.
Non
so, è bella, poi devo fare aspettare.
However, to the denizens of hell,
Dopo.
the bard is seen in a far different
Fammelo scudare,
for fame and adoration.
Te lo ricordo io.
Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master.
Ma mettila, senza
In
cuffie.
doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his own
Che porcata è! Bellissimo!
He cast Shakespeare out of the
Tu che sei segreto dove
Proprio, non mi capire, guarda.
No, è morto.
Mosso. È mosso, proprio è mosso. Ce l'ho moscio.
Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Eh?
No, ma io provo a muore.
Poco ci manca. Poi siamo in discoteca.
The Deus ex machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of questo.
Pedata. Vendetta. No, non adesso.
Like Marlowe before him, Satan underestimated the bard. And also, it was only a matter of time before a knife found him.
Aspetta, pronto?
Su zombie. Cos'è quello di Roma Reigns? Visto, ora si vede dopo, capito? Questo si vuole vedere.
Vabbè, ovvio. Mica sei il Grey Zoom.
Io non lo sai, aspetta.
Sto morendo. Volevi uscire, ma...
Gotta pick it up. The bard had written about love enough times to recognize attraction when he saw it.
Oh,
Dane was smitten by a certain lady, even if the young executive did not know it yet.
Come cacchio si esce? Mamma che figato sto gioco. E che vuoi, dammi vai via.
L'hai visto questo video? No, penso che farlo, ma è stranissimo.
Sì, poi lo ascolto. Che... Ma che cavolo. Ecco. Io sto morendo. Allergia, portami via. Ah, mi stai sembrando GTA.
Who's laughing now?
Bello.
bus goes beep, 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 beep.
If they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version?
This is the short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. Grandma had like 8 of them.
This infernal music!
Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
God, this feels good. Gotta pick it up.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us. Now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
You're nothing but a pawn, Gat. And today, I take you off the board.
That was a long time coming.
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
You wanna play too?
attimo che cerco i trucchi.
Better. God, this feels good.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it. I'm not into Shakespeare's whole creepy mask thing. Reminds me too much of that sex party I went to. Satan could have avoided all of this if he just listened.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Yeah!
Buddy, let's take this opportunity to stretch those wings. I've set up a rudimentary flight path through the city. All you need to do is hit the checkpoints in the order they appear. Now, because I'm a swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. The white ones will recharge your wings. The green ones will give you more stamina. Let's go.
good.
Yeah!
This is bad timing. Need the rest of the week. Got a touchdown. Running out of juice. Got a touchdown.
Woo! Okay, I have a thought on how we can get the attention of Satan, and I really think you're gonna like this one. Blow the shit out of everything, and I mean everything! Demons, cars, fences are real popular. Just tear this place apart.
Winning isn't important. It's fun. need to rest the wings. Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
All right, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in.
What these things can do.
Gotta keep the flow going.
Hope that guy gets a do-over. Shit. Good thing going there.
I can't save him until I destroy that shield.
Gotta pick it up. This means of success. Who's probably a bad guy? Sorry. Running out of juice. Got a touchdown. Things are starting to look up. Damn it. Hope that guy gets a do-over. Yeah! If I want to keep
the momentum going, I gotta stay in the air. I gotta catch more souls before I touch down. Soul saver. I do this all day. Gotta pick it up. Need to rest the wings. Big guy for me. God, this feels good. Damn it.
You've just entered one of 4 soul extraction facilities. This is where souls enter hell to have their sins removed and then thrown to the streets to wander for eternity. Now make no mistake, this isn't Satan being magnanimous. Sins are the currency in hell. That means these places are the cornerstone of his income. There's 3 sections of the facility, and to fully take it over, you need to capture all 3. But be careful. Satan's goons are going to be looking to reclaim any section you're not guarding. We pull this off, you'll hurt Satan and Ultor makes money. It's win-win.
This one's secure.
Gets easier every time.
You too dumb to figure it out, Gat? You backed the wrong horse.
Have to gain control of all three.
Enough's enough, Gat.
About Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, that he's about to react in a big way, and when he does, you need to be ready.
Enough's enough, Gat.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain, someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off this hate. I want to find love. There's a big wide world for me to explore. So many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage, surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes. Johnny Gat. Hope. I feel hope. For the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find
Great work. Old Tor's moving into the territory you freed up, and we're already seeing a difference. I can't wait to see what happens when we own it all.